Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. This is ASAS Studio. It's another retouching tutorial in Photoshop. So if you're new to the channel and you've been enjoying the content, please like, share, and if you're new, like I said, subscribe. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about retouching how to retouch your images. All right, so we all know that AI tool is around and I hardly use them. Why? Because they don't just look realistic enough and natural to me. So I'm going to show you a few examples. This is an image we want to edit, and you can see the AI addiction I saw online. I collected this image from Facebook and also the addicted one. So you can see how fake it looks. Look at the eyes. Of course, it's amazing to some people. I don't know how they deal with it. You can see the eyes. It's just an effect though. Looks amazing, but just look fake to me. How can you edit this and just bring it out? It's just like a cartoonish kind of feel. I don't just know. We want to edit this image and make it look natural to the client. Okay, so if you are a beginner, this is the right video for you. If or also you can also intermediate, or maybe you can also learn one or two trick here. So let's get started. So our edit is going to be like the AI. Yes, we just want to try to get the natural um, editing AI results, but not this fake one. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that and let's get started. First thing first, let's examine if we have different color variation in the image. So just grab the hue and saturation adjustment layer and increase the hue. Okay, so it looks perfect to me. Just a few adjustments. You can see some places are light, and if we zoom in, we have some rashes, of which we're going to fix that with frequency separation. The only color difference is the bearish is trying to eat, and this side also as well is dark, so we're going to fix that. So before that, let's take it back to normal and let's get rid of this one. I'm going to grab the solid color adjustment. It's okay. Turn it off, double click and click on the teeth. Yes, we all know the teeth should be white. Let's see, let's save this place. Okay, I think that should be better. It's okay. Turn it back on, change the blending mode to divide, and it's blown out. Okay, so just double click again and take it up. So we have this. If you take it up too much, we won't get I want it bright. Yes, bright like this, and bring the image to life on like the dark one. Okay, so we have this and we have the real color profile. Now we can see the difference in color very well. Okay, so now grab the hue and saturation. So this is just the process you need to know before you do your frequency separation. Grab the hand tool and I want to correct the yellow color. Let's click this side and we have this range selected 315 345, and I'm going to increase it. Right now you can see the difference of which we didn't see before. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the yellow. You can see the yellow. Okay, so take this backward, the slider backward. Let's get the range we would like. So if we fix this one, it's going to look red. If we fix this, it's going to look yellow. Well, I guess this is going to remove the blushing. Okay, so let's get something close. I think this should be fine by me. Okay, since we're correcting, just turn it off and on. Yeah, I think we're going to remove it from the cheek. So turn it back on. Don't close it. Just make it look the same. Yeah, take it up like this, so we can see before and after. So right now, it's on. In fact, the mask. No, don't invert the mask. Let's just grab the brush tool, make the sorry, let's keep that, make it softer, foreground color black, and make it wide, and let's remove it from the berry like this, and from the lips, small zoom in. I'm going to remove it from the lips around because I want it red, and also from this side around I want it red. Yeah, okay, so we can actually remove it from the cheek as well. So something like this. We want the blushing effect. Yeah, let's see. So I'm going to leave the nose on, and we could bring back some at the eyes. All right, so just a quick one, bring some from the left. So, okay, so this is what we have as before and after. So we corrected. You can check this place and the notes, and you're going to see the difference. So before and after. All right, before and after. So we still need to clean up some places around here. You can see. All right, so after that, create a stand visible layer, Control Shift Alternate E to create a stand visible layer, and then we can go ahead and do our frequency separation. So I'm going to come back after the frequency separation. So I'm just doing the frequency separation, trying to blend the image, the color. You can see I'm not doing much. So blending the colors. So now it's time to focus on the distracting air. I'm going to grab the clone stamp tool and let's start with this side. Okay. Okay, this one. Hold down Alt and just drag, drag, and drag. Hold down Alt and I'm just gonna do this quickly. Sorry. Alt sample. So I use the clone stamp tool to remove most of the air this side. And in order for it to look realistic, I had to blend them back and some that are here as well. So sometimes you can leave the air if they are too distracting. I'm going to bring it back, bring it to zoom out and make things look realistic. All right, so just like that. You can do a lot, keep on blending. So for this tutorial I'm going to leave it right here. Okay, so let's try and whiten the highs. Let's create a stand visible layer, Control Shift and E. I'm going to group these two together as our frequency separation. Oh yeah, I didn't show you before and after. Okay, so quick before and after. So we removed a lot of air at this upper part, and there we go with this image. All right, so on this one I'm going to turn it on and go ahead, grab the solid color. It's okay, turn it off, double click to open it up, and just the eyes alone, and turn it back on. Change the blend mode to divide, impact, Control I to invert the mask. Change this to brush, and let's paint on the eyes. Foreground color white. Sometimes it's too bright. We know we're gonna fix that right away. So we just want to get make it look bright, the right color and exposure. So that's the snake effect. Sometimes you see the iris, and let me just show you. So they do it like this for you to get the snake effect or snake eyes effect. Can you see? Okay, so that's just a very quick one for you to know. Okay, 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 okay. So again, just grab, I'm gonna duplicate that, Control I, Control J to duplicate, and I'm gonna clean this. It's X to erase, sorry, X to remove, remove. Okay, so after that, let me remove it from everywhere. Why is it still there? I can see it's still there. Okay, so now X, and I want it just on this side alone. In fact, everywhere, yes, everywhere. So it's too bright, and I'm gonna take it up. See, we have a very realistic one. Let's zoom out, and there we go. Okay, we can still take it up, and now we're gonna add the hue and saturation. Clip it to width, and we can increase or decrease. So it depends on what we want to go for. We want to bring it back a bit and increase. Let's see what's happening to the image. Okay, so I take it up, and on the saturation I'm going to increase it. Increase the saturation, increase the saturation. That's this side. And now let's just grab the hue and saturation. This time we're not clipping it, we're decreasing the saturation like this. And Control I to invert and paint on the necessary areas like this. Decrease. So this is just for the eyes, and let's add it to the teeth. And now this other one. add it to the teeth like this, and this other one add it to the teeth like this. Make it smaller and just X. I'm gonna remove it from the side. So we have it like this now. Okay, so let's create a time visible icon to shift and E and go to the liquify filter liquify. So with the liquify tool, click on the face mask, bring this lower, and on the mouth, bring it down, bring this up, bring the face thinner. So you can see how they get the AI tool, and I'm gonna bring it down the more. This looks amazing, right? We don't want to try to change the figure, we're trying to enhance it. So click on the pocket tool, and bring the cheek out. I love this tool a lot. And bring this one out as well, somewhere here. And this one, I'm gonna bring things in. It also works for the nose, works for the edge of the eyes. That's too much. Just a bit and a bit. Okay, so it's okay on the keyboard, and we have this. So this to this. Okay, 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 okay. Create a stand visible layer, control shift and E. And now we're getting to the last part. Go to filter, camera raw filter. So for the camera raw filter, let's open up the basic tab, increase the highlight and the white, bring down the shadows, the blacks, and we have it like this. We can give it some texture and close that. Open up the color mixer and increase the red. Yeah, the saturation of the red like that, and the orange we will bring it down. And now you're gonna see it starts getting the AI feel. But yeah, so something like this. Let's go to the hue, change the hue of the yellow towards orange, and we get this feel. Okay, so saturation, no. Blues, nope, no blues. I think there's green. We increase the green. It's present in the highs, and the rest just increase, increase, increase. All right, so that's that. Open up the calibration, and we could bring this back and bring the blue forward, and there we go. So, but I guess we lost the feel. Let's take this backward and bring this forward, and we're here with this one. Okay, so which should be better, this backwards and this forward? Yeah, I guess this looks better to me. So let's see before and after. Okay, so it's okay, and there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the solid color. No, not the solid color, the color balance. Okay, so let's give some red. Let's start with the shadows. Yeah, some blues, cyan. No, yes, magenta. Let's go to the highlights, give it some green. Let's add some red and some yellows. Let's go to the mid-tone and add some red. Let's see which one works fine. Okay, so yeah, so something like this. Yeah. Okay, so just this and this. Right. So guys, create this time visible layer, Control Shift Alt E, and let's compare. I'm gonna group everything together, and we have our before. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Bring this out of the group. Close this, bring it down. All right, so let's see before and after, before and after. So you can see it's looking more natural, but still kind of looking like the AI type instead of the fake one we have earlier. All right, so guys, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Once again, this is ASAS.